So we're gonna hit yes, and then now it's going to look like we're live. It says stop streaming. We got drop frames here, we got bitrate and all that good stuff. But what we actually want to look at is if we go to the very top where it has all of these little options here, we're gonna click on the view option and then click on stats. And here we'll see the important information that we need. Unfortunately, if you're running Streamlabs, they don't have this advanced stats bar. However, they do have this one down here, the performance window, which you can click on, but it's not gonna give us all of the information that we need, unfortunately. However, this is also a good option if you're running into issues on Streamlabs. So let's go back to OBS. So once we're in the stats bar, there's 3 things that we wanna look at. We have frames skipped due to rendering lag, we have skipped frames due to encoding lag, and then we have dropped frames network here. And depending on which one of these is causing you issues, we can change different settings to fix them. You can also open up the task manager by hitting Control, Shift, and Escape at the same time to get even more data on the CPU, the RAM, and a bunch of other stuff. You can also click on this little button here, and it'll tell you the CPU, memory, disk drives, Wi-Fi, GPU, all that good stuff, which is a little complicated right now, so let's not worry about that. But to break this down, if you're having a bunch of dropped frames, this has to do with your internet. So the easiest one here is to just restart your router, because sometimes if you don't do it enough, it will just cause congestion issues. So go ahead and just restart your router, just unplug it, wait a couple seconds, plug it back in. Fix number 2 for dropped frames is using an Ethernet cable, because if you're streaming through Wi-Fi, it's going to be really inconsistent. So using a cable to hardwire it in is going to make it a lot more consistent. Number 3 is to use something like Speed Test to check your internet speed to make sure that your upload speed is high enough for you to actually use the bitrate that you're streaming at, which I'll go over more in detail in a second. And then another fix is this little pesky setting. So let's find that. So I'm actually going to close